Hello and welcome to another P-Dot Ventures video. We're here scrap bottle can collecting once again. Earlier night than last time, if you caught last time's video. Last week's, I guess. But we're hoping to get some big hits out here, which are starting good. 40 cents. And then that little scribble is just seeing if the pens were working. Got 20 cents a bottle here. It looks like $1. Beautiful start. And of course we just started. Leave. Yeah. Decent. We'll do one last perusal. I don't remember if they had Twisted Tea there last time, and there was only 4 out of 12 of that case they had sitting in the recycling, so that could mean more next week. Could be worth it just to check. Looks clear. Indeed. Just one. But we did fairly decent last week. If you haven't seen that video, I recommend hitting it up. And let me know if you're enjoying the more long form videos, or maybe you want them a little bit more edited down, which is definitely doable. Oh, drop the bike. As always, if this is your first time tuning in, we're out here getting that money through alcoholic beverage containment units, whether that be like cans, glass bottles, plastic bottles. 10 cents for cans and small bottles, 20 cents for the big stuff. I thought I saw a bug running in there, and there was. I don't think there's any over there. Try and keep her moving quick. I'm definitely trying to improve my speed well on camera. But of course, I'm getting lost in thought. And trying to aim for at least half decent angles. Click anything. Sometimes she's a hit, sometimes she's not. And that's just the way she goes. Sometimes spots will be consistent for weeks on end, and then nada. Looks like something. Yeah, small bottle. Possibly a beer here. Yeah. This one's dog wrangling. I write down that fifth one? I did not. So we were up to 6. Not amazing in cans, but trying to make a giant mess or too much noise. Probably up to like $2 just right there. Let's put these in here. I'll search through. Oh, that fell right out. Good enough. It looks like everything. See if we can do a count here as I go. That's 5. Oh, went to the wrong side. 10. 15. Buck 90. 19. The glass is always so loud. Not that big of a deal when I get it back to the crib, but I don't know if this bike is garbage or... See, the thing is you never know. If it's, does it even spin? It's got some spin to it. Tires. See, I don't know. It could be some little kid's bike and they just left it out front. I don't wanna juke it. Maybe tomorrow morning, come back, make a note of it if I remember. But obviously a little bit of scrap value there. Ooh, looking good. We will take this. What do we got? 12 there. Laundry and cereal. Now do we just toss this whole thing in? I think I should count them out. Do a quick count. 12, 15, 20, space, 26, 27, 28, 30. Lost her. 31, 32. Absolutely beauty. proper receptacle. Gotta appreciate the people who just have it ready like that. Don't think I checked this one. Piece of that. Did not. We're off to a grand start though. Good stuff all around. Watching water bottles and bashing my GoPro. Should be good. I think I might have took the magnet with me. Make sure we're all G. Decent. Speaking of, just a random thought for my that magnet on my bike that I use for like scrap. Hold that thought. I get a lot of. I was gonna say I just got a new laptop and I'm running it, right? And then suddenly my screen goes black and I'm like, what? And I had to restart it because I wasn't really thinking about it. That's 35, by the way. So I restarted it, playing for a bit. Happens again, you know what I mean? But I realized this time, as soon as it happened, is right after I placed my phone on the laptop. So what was happening is, you know how when you like close the laptop and like the you know, it powers down. It's because there's like little magnets in there, so it's setting off that magnet. So all I had been doing was just close my laptop and open it again, and it fixes the problem if it does happen. Obviously, I keep my phone away from the laptop now. But let me know if any of you have experienced that. I had to look it up because it was like, there's no way. But indeed. I also see some Yu-Gi-Oh cards there, which I kind of want to look at, not gonna lie. That's 45. I'm marking it down because I'm mid-sentence. But yeah, let me know if you've experienced that like phone, laptop problem. Looks like alcohol, maybe? Yeah. But you can see as I kind of slow down here, as I try to chat away about nonsense, keep it interesting, other than just good cash. 50. We'll bring her back. We'll focus here. 52. Really got to be careful when they got so many different like brands of stuff. As you see there, you start getting overzealous and picking up things that aren't alcohol. You gotta kind of sort through. 67, 58, crazy uncle. 9. Dude, this thing's loaded. So I'm kind of okay with taking a little bit of time on it. Writing down 5s just because I'm not in the counting mood. Large numbers. Crazy uncle again. But as you can see, we are now up to 65. That's $6.50 right there. Just in cans. gin cocktail. Definitely got some on my shoe. $70. I like when there's these big hits, but I also feel kind of weird, like standing outside of someone's house for like 10 minutes. Not 10 minutes, but a little bit while I look through their stuff. Clean up all these little bits after. $7.50 right there. Plus we know we got like 4 in bottles. Cool. So you really do gotta check things. Every single one. Some things look so similar. I think that's our hit right there. These little bits. And I actually do want to look at those Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I'll bring us up to 78. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Take the gloves off for a second. See what we got here. Let's see what we got. Oh, dude, there's a bunch. I see Change of Heart. Oh, man, we're taking these. We're actually taking these. I don't know what's legit and what's not legit. That's definitely fake. Dark Master, but that's funny. If you don't know, I do have a Yu-Gi-Oh channel. So this is kind of hype. I'm trying to find like a good bag to throw it in. Oh, that was definitely it. Some of these are not Yu-Gi-Oh! You got lots of like Naruto in there. Heard of Safe Return, we'll take that. I'm trying to find something. This bag isn't gross. We'll throw them in there. Yeah, this looks fine. Could be some fun cards in there. It's definitely worth it. I'll probably make a separate video on that channel showing off what I got, what I found. If there's anything worth it in there. Well, even not, but do a little scan. If you're into Pokemon and I'm missing some bangers, so that's the way she goes. I believe that is everything. We still got one more bin to hit over there. What do we got time-wise? 20 minutes. Pretty good. I'd say we're on track. End up been gooning around. Not really going that fast like usual. Well on camera. I think I've only ever found like 1 or 2 cans a year before, but one of those things, I'm like, I'm here. Might as well hit it. Beautiful night out tonight. I can't really angle the camera up, but nice out. Not too warm. Kind of wish I knew if that bike was that little kid's bike was energy or not, but can always check tomorrow or something. And at least it's not too big, so it's not too big of a loss if, you know, I don't get to it in time, or if it is a bike that someone wants. Uh-oh. Now, Ouija. I've mentioned it a lot before, but I definitely do want to do more varying content on the channel. If you've seen, we do have a little bit of variation, but there's a lot more side hustles I take part in. And just little aspects that I can make videos about in each. Keep moving. Bring it down because it's kind of hard to open. Of course, if this is you know, something you do, and you know, there's some weird aspects that I'm doing, or any advice you'd have for me, let me know. I'm always open to improvements. Other than just speed up, boy. Because I know I gotta do that. And I know I gotta get like a tumbler. Not an account, like a water bottle. Oh, I see one. I'll take it. If every single one had just one, we'd be still cashing in. 39. So we do like to have a bit of a quota of 20 bucks an hour. Preferably in cans, and then let bottles be kind of extra sauce. Same with scrap. Not always the way she goes, but in terms of that kind of dividation, or just making 20. But for the most part, I think we do. Holy shit. Those people scared the shit out of me. Was not prepared. Ooh. Ground freebie. I believe this is just an energy drink. Yeah. This is alcohol though. just that one. There might be more in there. I really don't want to dig through it. And that's what a lot of this is that do you have the tenacity to go deep? Spiked Arizona, or Arizona hard, or whatever. Pretty good stuff. Another house with just one. Now that I've said it, we'll be cursed to want a house, but I guess I'll take it. Take whatever. Now this place used to bang off a bit, but I don't know if the people moved that drank a lot, or they decided to just start taking them in themselves, because it is half decent money. Obviously, if you let it build a little bit, efficiency is also part of it. Nada. I just heard someone walking behind me. Monster. That's it. I honestly thought there was just going to be another single there, but not even that. I don't know what's worse. A lot of ants in here that I don't want to get all over me. So I'm not going to go mega digging, but I don't think I checked this one. Doesn't look like anything. I'm still surprised I haven't found a Switch 2 box out here, but so HEB. I don't know if that just means not a lot of people are buying them. But of course, a lot of people may just keep the box to themselves. At least for a little bit. That's what a lot of people do with new things that they buy. Doesn't look like anything. This place is usually a hit, so it's kind of worth digging. I don't like there's anything though. They're all clear. I swear, literally the first time I ever did this, that house came out with like probably $40 worth of cans and like 2 bags. And like a bunch of beer bottles and stuff. And I was like, oh man, this is gonna be easy. It's not that easy. It's good luck. But definitely gets you, you know, motivated once you see some big hits. There will be those nights where you basically get nothing, you know? It's just weird timing. You know, maybe the timing on checks. Just timing of holidays, stuff like that. Sometimes it depends on, you know, different holidays. You know, obviously after New Year's, gonna be a lot of alcohol cans and bottles. You know, around Christmas though, may be less because families might be spending that money on gifts and stuff, food. So, you know, there's a lot of different factors that go into it for sure. And even years of doing it, I haven't really taken the time to like map out which would maybe be the best and worst. But I'm sure you could take a lot of that into note. like, oh, I had a bad week of February, whatever, you know what I mean, 2024. And then, you know, next year maybe not to hit that area that week. Dang, that's usually a hit. It's weird how some houses will pop off, some won't, some will. Changes up. Rarely do you just get every house that can pop off will. How we looking? Do a time check. 30 minutes. So in theory, 10 bucks. We're still ahead of that quota. Be nice if we could just right now find another couple Dolans and cans, but it is what it is. I know some people will collect aluminum food trays, both for either like just bringing them in the way they are, and or like melting down into like aluminum pucks. It would be cool to make like a little mini foundry, the King of Random style, you know, rest in peace. But you know, that was always something I was kind of interested in, but I was like, yeah, I'll get the metal pucks, but then what? But you know, now that I've actually gotten full into doing this kind of thing, I'm sure I could sell them off or use them or just mold some aluminum into something nice. Another kind of scrap related project in the works is definitely, you know, taking the gold from electronics. I've saved a lot of like, you know, motherboards and stuff. Boards with gold, or just like little gold chunks from various electronics. And you melt that down, you know, separate it, kind of get it pure as possible. And you know, then you make like a little gold coin or something, a little doubloon. Which is, you know, it'd be something cool to do in the future. I know, I understand like a bit of the process, but would definitely be up to something I have to research a bit more. But I do have like a ton of, like probably a bucket full of boards. That do have like gold on them, at least in varying amounts. But I know you can do similar stuff with like silver, of course, other precious metals on boards. Or another route you can kind of take with it is just selling the boards like themselves. A lot of people would just buy, you know, bags of it on eBay and stuff like that. Not something I've ever done, but I've seen a lot of videos on the topic. Oh yeah, we got some hits. Some Bob Cajuns. Bob. Oh, there, Bob. Decent though. Better than just one. 84. I'm not sure if anyone has checked it out yet, but we do have an actual playlist set up now with all the episodes in this series. I wasn't sure if I should throw in kind of the how-to and stuff. I think I might keep that for maybe a separate playlist. Hold up. Adjusting the old GoPro strap. But it's in the works. Well, there's probably about 25 minutes left of that hour. And we'll see what we can get that like $8 that we need. 38 bucks. No, 38, 38. You can hear me speeding up and it's gone silent, so you know I'm focusing. Let's hit that quota. Sometimes some bangers here. What bin specifically? I don't know. Probably look through them all anyway. I didn't know there was like Gatorade mashups. I don't watch commercials. I get upsold by garbage. That's all I, but well, not entirely, but looks like a dishwasher rack. Doesn't look too heavy. I'm not too concerned. Check this one out. Looks like water bottle. Bags out. I do see a mics in this one. Oh, Slinky. Yeah, we got a whole sack. Trailer Park Boys mics. Let's see if I can do like a splay count. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. It's 12 there. Throw it right in. 96. Booyah. That's why it's good to check. I was literally about to say, sometimes, you know, people just leave bags of pure alcohol cans and then bam. That also makes me think that I should maybe look here, but Twisted Tea box. Twisted Tea box is like the national treasure equivalent of like finding another clue. You know what I mean? I don't know if you'd get that reference. Oh, I definitely just sauced my hand. Alpha-gettied or something. That's why we got gloves. And these are some dollar store gloves. Worked in. Used them for like 2 years. The thing about like a worked-in pair of gloves, you know, goes with you. Doesn't fold weird. Just ready to go. Some blue ribbons. Oh, moth. Did you attack me? Go away, Mothra. $98. Right? Yeah. Sometimes I do something and I just immediately question myself. I don't know if anyone else does that. Smearing off ice. Could be pointing us in the right direction. There's so many cards out. It's another Pokemon card. Twisty Tea. Where are you hiding the cans, boys? It's a pizza box. It said Gino's Pizza. I thought it said Glizzy's Pizza. Riveting content. I don't know what that was. Scared the shit out of me though. Oh. What? Oh, sure. Sure. Thanks, man. Sure. I do see one. Trying to make a big mess. Bombay. Cha. I don't want to go digging too much, but that one's kind of nasty. It's got some chud. I got us to 100. Damn. Oh yeah, it was real chuddy. Real chuddy indeed. Both gloves are extra sticky now. Damn, that's usually a hit. Sand. Baby basket. Carrier, baby carrier, whatever you call it. We're moving quick. We're trying to make that quota. Nice, fine gentlemen. We're at 100. Quotations on fine. Damn. Sometimes a hit, but I don't want to go mega digging. Doesn't look like anything. Oh, terrible. I just feel like I'm kind of rude, but some people catch me off guard so hardcore when I hit them with like, what? Or whatever I said. Oh, please tell me that's got stuff in it. No. Sad day. Oh, there's a lot of bins at least. Cat battery. And we'll avoid that one. Someone got some Converse. I approve. always thinking like modern rogue, hacking the system, looking at people's garbage, like learning about them. So, except I don't really like retain any of this info. Nor do I like need to. It's just entertainment on the streets. Wow, that is a big thing away. It's a big way. Alright, well it seems this literally has nothing. Which may be a first. In terms of both scrap and bottle cans. That's hurting. We're gonna stay on the move. Oh, there goes a rabbit. I don't know if you guys can see that. if I got the angle around. It was a rabbit though. That might be a dead rabbit. Some kind of roadkill. I've mentioned this before, the one thing about the lights is they attract bugs. Helps with the camera, but and seeing, I guess. Speaking of, going to get glasses in 2 days. Or an eye test done, I guess. Pick glasses. Is that a dog? Hello? Hey, doggo. Very strange. Looks like there was maybe another one with it too. Ooh, I see a bottle. Take that. Plastic bottles are my favorite bottles. Least noisy. Can't break them. No weight. There's just so many pros. Unfortunately, you rarely see them. Ooh, big money. Maybe put quotes on that big money. Just 20 cents. $102. Decent. Say we're at least up to 15, so we might not make that 20 that we enjoy, but you know, sometimes that's the way she goes. But there's still time. Still time. Ooh. It's 20. Come on, there's gotta be another one here. Guess there is not. $104 plus that 10 cents. Sort of weird sound. time check up here. I don't know where those dogs went. Hopefully they're inside and I don't run them over. Always good to just check the ground as you're going. Obviously, depending on area, might vary, but most of the time I'm seeing a decent amount on the ground here and there. Let's wait for these cars. Is that something? No, just Rockstar. That would have been good if it was perfect timing. Trigger right here. I will take that 10. Obviously not 1,000 pounds, but it's something. It's something. Oh, I forgot about that case we got too. Okay, it's like we're a little closer than I thought. Looks like something. Rock lobster. I know it's blue lobster. It's funnier though. That could, yep. Yeah, I'll take that. We take that. $106. Let's do a time check. We got like 7 minutes to make a couple Dolans. We were so overzealous in the beginning, we slowed down, you know? Gotta keep moving. Does not look like a hit, nor does that. Good little green cube. We like them. Oh. Cold brew. Oh, it is. That counts. $107. Beauty. Probably only $3-4 off the quota, which isn't terrible. Ooh, one, two. Yeah, I think even though it's 0, we still get a hit on it. Not gonna question it. I don't think they will. So we got 4. 11. Kind of looks a little wonk. Jostling. It's just like connectors. Carabiners. But I think what we'll do is we'll kind of cruise back in the right direction, kind of take a quick and easy side one. We'll wrap it up. Try and get that full hour mark. Like I said, I think we're max $3 off, probably 2 now. This little side street I rarely hit, so it's good to kind of refresh with what might be half decent, but I also know there's not too much to it. Guy scared the shit out of me too. I just ran over that garbage bag. They good though. They good. Street's kind of spooky. No, but it's just weird though how seems like there's a lot more street lights on that side than this one. Oh, how's it going? That scared me too. Lots of people out tonight. It is a nice night though. She is a nice night. See, I got a lot of older people live on this street. Not too many drinkers. Not too many drinkers. But it is kind of on the way back anyway. Just looks like energy drinks. Classic energy drinks. We'll probably get to the end of this road though and wrap her up. if I do come out again tonight, might just be a second episode, just because this one's already running pretty long. Do a time check here as well. It's clear. Try not to ram your garbage can. Like I said though, I do have a Yu-Gi-Oh YouTube channel if you're interested in that. Kaiba Hacks Darts is the name. I might put a link in the description if I remember. Lots of good content there too though, as well as might have another gaming channel coming up, or another channel that will be gaming. What specifically? Can't let that out yet. It's a secret, top secret. Big plans. I believe there's one or two more up here. Hit them up. Call her a night. At least on this video. Like I said, I might come back out once I head back, maybe get some liquid into me. But there still is a decent amount on the way back. You know, we'll check in there. I'm like, it's never a hit, but we'll check it. Yeah. But there is a decent little bit on the way back. So I could still get a little bit closer to that quota, or possibly surpass. Clear. All right, yeah, we'll just cruise down here. All right, so I forget the amount of bottles. There's a bunny rabbit right there. You can see that. He's chilling. We got up to 111 though on the cans. Bottles, I don't exactly remember, probably like seven-ish bucks. Plus a little bit of metal. Like I said, it might be under that quota a bit, but it's not too big of a deal. If you do want to see what pops off in those Yu-Gi-Oh cards, check out my Yu-Gi-Oh channel, Kaiba Hacks Darts. Pretty easy to find. Yeah, you should be able to find it. Otherwise, yeah, we're going to wrap up the video. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know if there's any cool ideas you have or any ways to improve. Like I said, new stuff coming on the channel very soon, different series and such. So stay tuned for that, and make sure to hit that little notification bell so you know when future content's coming out. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Peace.